Have you ever been intimate with him?
We've had an intimate kiss, yes.
You got a husband and a whole child. It's a child.
It wasn't no passionate kiss. It was a...
How many times you kissed?
Stop thinking.
Ain't funny, man.
Do you want her to go to jail?
You want the truth or the lie?
In Albany, Georgia, a viral high school cheerleading coach finds a new kind of internet fame when a photo of her kissing a 17-year-old student begins circulating online. As investigators work to uncover the truth behind the image, the case veers toward a shocking conclusion no one saw coming.
If I drive there, I'm gonna have to get paid. Shouldn't have to pay me for that bit.
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. In August of 2020, in an effort to motivate students during the pandemic, Monroe Comprehensive High School teacher Adriana Cobb Williams participated in a rap video that was an instant online hit, gaining viral attention in the media. But on December 13th, 2023, the positive attention took a dark turn when an officer with the Dougherty County School System Police Department received a picture of the 31-year-old teacher kissing a 17-year-old student. As rumors spread, alleging an inappropriate relationship between the two, investigators began searching for answers.
The reason we're here today, there's some allegations of you having an affair with a teacher, Ms. Williams. Can you tell me about that? Tell me about it.
Which one is
About the affair.
what is that? I said.
Go together.
What's up?
Well, tell me what's happening with y'all.
What's the pictures online? And that, we were kissing, but it was a prank. We had made each other in the store, and I had gave her a kiss in the store.
You know what store was that?
Home Depot.
And how did y'all meet up at Home Depot?
We would look for a creature.
Although the student can't recall exactly when the photo was taken, videos on Mrs. Williams' TikTok shows her shopping at Home Depot for Christmas trees on November 24th, roughly 3 weeks earlier.
Y'all, I keep coming back to this tree. Yeah, I love it so much.
However, Mrs. Williams herself describes the kiss as more than a mere prank.
I seen him in the store. We walked and we talked. We do have a very close relationship. We walked and talked in the store, took a little selfie, took a couple selfies, and he leaned in for a kiss. What I did not do was push him away or stop him. But we did have a conversation afterwards.
Yeah, that kiss wasn't like a smack. That was a kiss. About the picture, it wasn't.
It was a kiss would be, to me, like...
It looks like you took a picture.
Yes. So we were taking selfies.
I don't think it was a smack.
It wasn't no passionate kiss. It was a... My mouth wasn't open.
Mrs. Williams tells investigators that she is not the student's teacher and only met him because he was close with one of her cheerleaders.
The picture that surfaced.
Mm-hmm.
Who put it out? You know who put it out?
There's been accusations that it was a cheer manager of mine that's been holding on to it for a long time and was upset with me and wanted to expose me with it.
Why would you have kept the picture?
I didn't. So he took it a long time ago and he kept it on his own personal phone.
Mrs. Williams clarifies that she took the original photo and that the one circulating is a cell phone capture of the photograph from her personal iPad, which she assumes was taken by the cheer manager.
Why is it mad at you?
Because I fired him for being messy with a lot of my cheerleaders, spreading a lot of demons and lies, and he didn't know how to let that go.
Still, neither the 31-year-old teacher nor the 17-year-old student is being honest about how their off-campus meeting at Home Depot began.
Oh, my friend.
You was with a friend looking for a Christmas tree, and you saw her at Home Depot.
You need to make eye contact with him and talk to him and talk to him so he can hear you.
Yes, sir.
Despite telling investigators a similar story, claiming she saw him in the store, Mrs. Williams now gives a different answer.
Did you pick him up to go to Home Depot?
Yes.
You picked him up to go to Home Depot with you?
Yeah.
Why did you pick him up?
I had spoke with his mom because I needed help picking up some stuff from the store.
So when he went to the Home Depot, you knew he was going to meet her?
He asked me, so he go.
In a text exchange between the student and his mom, he writes, "Can I go with Coach Williams?" His mom answers, "Where?" "To get a tree for her house," he says. She responds, "Okay." Several other messages reveal plans for them to meet up outside of school. As investigators press for more details, his mother expresses the importance of telling the truth.
You have to be honest.
Yes.
And you cannot tell the story because this is a big allegation that's being made. So you have to be honest and tell these people the truth.
So you want to start over?
This is.
Tell the truth.
We just made it school and had went off from there.
What you mean now? Y'all met at school and went off from there?
Like, she was teaching and she had, homecoming, she had asked me what kind of snacks I like and stuff like that. And she bought it for me. And we had went off from there.
We were talking on the phone. I guess we started to have feelings for each other. That led to having conversations about sexual things that we would do, but never did.
Photos later recovered reveal FaceTime conversations between the two, and in at least one instance, the student appeared shirtless during their conversation.
Okay, but what else were y'all doing other than talking?
The nigga was just brushing his teeth. Still inappropriate, because I'd be damned. But she's weird. 31 and 17 is weird. I ain't gonna lie, it's weird. Weird as fuck. Super weird.
Yep.
Y'all ever have sex?
No, sir.
How many times you kissed?
Stop thinking.
Ain't funny, man. Trying to be cute.
Even to be nervous, but it's not thinking like you answer the question.
Yeah.
How many times y'all kissed?
About 5.
Where were you when you were kissing?
With her.
Huh?
With her.
Where? Where? Did you leave school with her? Or
No, sir.
did you meet her somewhere? I mean, you said you were with her.
She came and got
Came and got you from where?
in my house.
She driving?
Yes, sir.
What was she driving?
Her car.
Which one? The one you done drove before?
Yeah.
Investigators uncovered a video that appears to show the 17-year-old student driving Mrs. Williams' car with her in the passenger seat. Notably, she appears to be wearing a student Letterman jacket. Although the student has already denied that anything more than a kiss took place,
That ain't even her. That's his nigga. This is like a friend.
he quickly
That ain't even.
changes his answer when the question is posed a second time.
So, have she had oral sex with you? Excuse me?
Yes, sir.
When?
I can't remember, but
Mrs. Williams, however,
He got some neck for the bitch. She done gave this nigga some neck.
firmly denies it.
Have you ever been intimate with her?
We've had an intimate kiss, yes.
What about sex?
No. We've talked about it though.
According to police records, investigators spoke with a friend of the student who shared a disturbing allegation. The witness claims that he and the student took Mrs. Williams' vehicle to a Wendy's for food, and they missed the bus that was supposed to take them to a basketball game.
Bless me again, y'all fucked up.
Mrs. Williams called the student, whose phone was connected to the car's Bluetooth speakers. The witness claims the student then asked Mrs. Williams for sexual favors.
The day that he was in your car and he missed the bus to go to Bainbridge, you called his phone and y'all talked about him missing the bus. He said that you must be gonna take me.
And I said no.
Yeah. But he said if he drove, he asked you, were you gonna give him oral sex? You don't remember that?
No,
You don't remember that?
I don't.
Would you be surprised that he recorded that conversation?
They're children, so probably.
Yeah, he recorded the conversation.
However, police records don't mention this conversation being captured, only that it was overheard by the witness. Despite being told it was recorded, Mrs. Williams remains adamant she has no recollection of this conversation or such an act taking place. The student claims otherwise.
And where were you?
Yeah.
Who y'all believe? She chopped him up or what? What's up? What y'all think? I think she did it.
When she performed oral sex on him?
In the car.
In her car? He said the day that y'all sat in the parking lot, you gave him oral sex. Is that true?
I don't recall.
Had you been drinking?
No. I get regret when I drink.
Taking any kind of medicine?
No.
Is there any reason why you wouldn't recall?
No.
Where were y'all when y'all had sex?
In the car.
Where about in the car?
Behind the building.
What building?
Marathon.
The Marathon?
Marathon. That's a gas station.
When asked for specific dates and times, the student can only recall that it was sometime in November.
If she come in hidden the knot.
That nigga lying. He trying to get some cool points.
Everything you told me today, she'll be lying.
Yes, sir.
And it's God and it's true.
Yes.
Once it came out, you and her started talking?
We stopped.
Huh?
We stopped.
I mean, y'all talked about what was happening. Right.
She called my phone, and I talked to her. But when I talked to her, I only knew about the picture. And when I talked to her, she said, but it was my fault and it was nothing. I promise you it wasn't. And I told her that it's not going to be one-sided because you're not going to make it seem like my son tried to, he tried to come on to you or something. I said, you clear your name, you're going to put my child name because that's a child. I didn't know about him getting this. I didn't know about him having sex. She didn't disclose, nor did my child disclose any of this to me. When my child asked me, could he go help her find the Christmas tree or could he go with her, he needs to go with her, I see it later on social media. I'm not thinking you can mess with a 17-year-old child. You got a husband and a whole child.
So
it's a child.
Despite the student's claims regarding Mrs. Williams, the teacher maintains her position.
You never had sex with her?
But we had talked about it. We were going to, but we didn't. But again, that's me being not having any boundaries, being careless and stupid.
She gonna go to jail?
That's not my problem.
No, that is. I'm just asking.
What you think? You don't think she should go to jail?
No, sir.
Why?
I'm not old enough to make my own decision.
Well, you think you old enough to make your own decisions?
If you had a daughter that was in high school and one of the teachers at the high school, older than her, having sex for her, you would want him to go to jail. You want to be.
It's different.
No, it's not.
It's not. It's the same thing.
It's different because you're a boy.
Nigga said it's different.
Boy.
Yes.
No, it's not. It's not different.
Not different.
But while the student questions what will happen to his teacher, his mother appears more concerned with what will happen to her son.
Her dad is drunk. I don't want no repercussions on my son because of what his daughter did.
I don't think.
I'm not saying that my child has a part in it too because he could have said no. He could have said no, but he's 17 years old. What 7?
Yeah, he's 17, so like, I don't think he is puts a lot of stake. I don't think. No, nobody knows. We don't know. But we pray that nothing like that happens.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
What is the worst case scenario for this situation? Me getting fired from my job?
You being charged and being fired.
As the other detective steps out of the room, Mrs. Williams asks for clarification on what those charges might be.
The charge would be sexual assault by a person with supervisory or disciplinary authority.
Sexual assault?
Yes.
Assault?
Yes.
5 days after her interview, Mrs. Williams was arrested on December 19, 2023. According to court records, in August of 2024, 31-year-old Adriana Cobb Williams was indicted on 2 counts of sexual contact by employee or agent in the first degree. The first count, which alleged she did knowingly kiss the student, was quashed after a judge ruled that kissing does not meet Georgia's legal definition of sexually explicit conduct under that charge.
So she did chop this nigga up. Because if it wasn't kissing,
She pleaded not guilty to the remaining count, leaving her fate in the hands of a jury. While awaiting trial, a phone call was recorded between the student and an unknown female, adding a shocking and unexpected twist to an already disturbing case.
You know how fast that changed her life?
I mean, that was my fault.
I get where he's coming from now. So what's the trial about now? Like, what are they trying to do now?
I really don't even know if that 10 years posted that.
10 years for what?
10 years ain't prison. But like, she only got 2 windows, and the rest of them bitches on probation.
What? Is you serious right now?
Oh, yeah.
Do you want her to go to jail?
You want the truth or the lie?
I want the truth. I want to know what's going on.
I don't, but at the same time, I just don't give a.
Thank you.
I want to drop the case game. They got now.
You said you want to drop the case?
I was gonna drop it, but then
She wasn't talking to you.
I was gonna need that band. I was gonna need a band and we got that.
You need a band a week.
About a band a week.
Oh, you want her to pay for you to drop it?
If I drive it, I was gonna have to get paid. She didn't have to pay me for that bit.
So you.
this is a grimy little 17-year-old nigga. He is out the gutter. For real. She ain't sucking. She gave a nigga a little kiss and that was it. This nigga's trying to make it so she sucked his dick or whatever, and she better pay us, nigga, if he gon' nigga, he just fucked himself up. Nigga, case right get thrown out. You fucking. This is why niggas is stupid. Niggas is stupid.
Trying to tell her that she need to pay you a band a week to drop it.
I would have, it's too late. I ain't dropped.
On October 31st, 2025, a jury found Adriana Cobb Williams not guilty of sexual contact by employee or agent in the first degree. According to multiple news sources, Mrs. Williams resigned from her teaching position in lieu of termination. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep uncovering case files that rarely come to light, you'll find extra footage and unseen details on our Patreon. Channel memberships here on YouTube also include early access.
Alright, y'all, we're gonna get out of here, but that's crazy. This nigga straight just lied on this bitch. And told this bitch she gotta pay a band a week.